90-day fiancé couple facing trouble just made an unexpected relationship move. Karars and Guillermo Rojer from 90-day fiancé have returned to the franchise with pillow talk, making viewers interested in their lives, jobs, and baby updates after season 9. The self-proclaimed Jill of all trades. Kara was 29 years old during her reality TV debut, while Guillermo was her 23-year-old boyfriend. Kara met Guillermo during a work trip in the Dominican Republic, where he served her tequila. Kara moved in with Guillermo during her next trip, and they even adopted a dog together before getting engaged. Things went haywire in Kara and Guillermo's lives after they started filming for 90-Day Fiancé. The pressure of getting married within 90 days was looming on them. They had trouble with finances. However, Kara and Guillermo did get married on July 23, 2021. Their wedding took place in Albemarle County, Virginia. More than 2 years have since flown by and, seemingly, Kara and Guillermo are still together and happily married with a baby boy. Did Kara and Guillermo have a baby after 90-Day Fiancé? The latest addition to their family. Kara and Guillermo announced they were having a baby during the 90-Day Fiancé Season 9 tell-all. The young couple were excited to become parents but hadn't exactly planned their pregnancy. Kara was on a bachelorette trip, and her period was late. After returning home, she took a pregnancy test that turned out to be positive. Kara and Guillermo didn't know if they were having a boy or a girl and wanted it to be a surprise. They were blessed with a baby boy in December 2022 and named him Nicolas Antonio. What work do Kara and Guillermo do for a living? How the couple financially support themselves. In May 2023, Kara revealed what Guillermo was doing for a living in America. Guillermo had experience as a bartender but had to leave his life in the Dominican Republic behind for a fresh start with Kara. A fan reached out to Kara to ask her, how has the husband adjusted to working in the USA? Does he like it? They wanted to know what Guillermo was up to and if he had any educational goals. Kara had a surprising answer on Guillermo's behalf. She shared he was still working in the hospitality business. Guillermo has a people-forward job, although he had some trouble adjusting to the go-go-go culture in America when it comes to having jobs and careers. Guillermo is now an executive manager at a hotel and is adjusting well to his new job. Kara, meanwhile, has explored more careers since she was last seen on 90-Day Fiancé. Kara announced her real estate career in July 2021. She is a real estate agent servicing Charlottesville and the surrounding areas of Central Virginia. In April 2023, Kara also launched her online jewelry store, where she curates and sells handmade goods from female designers. Kara and Guillermo have sparked breakup rumors. Kara's online activity hints at a split. After the couple's stint on the show, it is safe to say that many fans have tuned into their personal lives. With Kara remaining active on her social media and sharing numerous posts without her husband, some have read between the lines. Several fans have sparked rumors that Kara and Guillermo may have divorced. Whether this is true or not, there have been indications that the couple are no longer together. Kara's activity on Instagram has been a major catalyst for said rumors. While she posts frequent updates about her personal life, Guillermo can't be found in any posts shared past February 2024. Some have questioned if her recent activity is meant to make her appear single, while others wonder if the couple's contract with 90-Day Fiancé doesn't allow them to update fans with a recent split. The signs don't end there. Kara has released, in her words, a breakup song. Kara's single, On My Own, describes the process of bettering oneself after a split. What interested fans was Guillermo's appearance in the music video. While he acted in it, he played a neglectful partner, ignoring his wife while she sang and brushing her off. This widespread talk has made it back to Kara's Instagram, with several comments inquiring about the couple's status. On a sponsored post of Kara trying on dresses, one commenter urged, "Please tell me you aren't getting divorced." Another replied, confirming this user's suspicions and referring to a Reddit thread, created by Hungry Who, titled Kara and Guillermo Getting Divorced. In this thread, they claim they met Kara in person when she revealed they had split months before. Kara and Guillermo showed off their baby boy on Instagram. Guillermo is a proud papa who loves to show off his mini-me son online. On January 10th of this year, he held the boy, who resembles him, with slightly lighter brown hair, and beamed. Guillermo looked stylish in a cream-colored turtleneck sweater, and his son with Kara was dressed in a green shirt topped by a vest. Their child, Nicolas Antonio, was born on December 4, 2022. In the photo above, he's morphed into a healthy-looking and happy-looking toddler. While there have been divorce rumors about the duo, as there often are about 90 DF cast members, and they are currently arguing on screen, they're still together. However, that doesn't mean that the couple never have problems. In fact, in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, they said they're now sleeping in separate bedrooms. That sounds serious, but on the other hand, a lot of duos go through those tough phases and work things out. So, it doesn't necessarily mean they'll break up. To find out how the couple fares, fans will need to tune into upcoming Happily Ever After episodes. So far, Kara's been quite vocal about her issues with her husband, even calling him out for not stepping up to the plate as a parent and spouse. Their union is currently rocky, but a lot of couples go through hard times while they're adjusting to parenthood. Kara may want to complain less, but Guillermo should listen to what she says. It's only through good communication that the pair can resolve their problems. However, they often choose physical distance instead, such as the separate bedrooms thing. Another sketchy strategy is giving each other the silent treatment. This is often considered a way to control another person without saying a single word. Whether intentional or not, these strange occurrences have led fans to believe that the seemingly happily married 90 Day Fiancé couple is concealing a divorce. 90 Day Fiancé's Kara and Guillermo finally reveal baby Nicolas' face. Former 90 Day Fiancé star Kara Bass eventually posted a picture of her baby boy's face after months of fan requests. The 30-year-old Virginia resident was last seen in 90 Day Fiancé Season 9, during which she married her 25-year-old Venezuelan beau, Guillermo Rojer. The couple announced their pregnancy at the tell-all and soon after welcomed their son, Nicolas Antonio. However, the couple didn't reveal their baby's face, and instead kept teasing their followers by censoring his photos. After months of making her Instagram followers wait, 90 Day Fiancé's Kara Bass has finally posted her son's face for everyone to see. A Redditor, EG228, took a screenshot of her story and excitedly shared it on Reddit. The fan wrote, "Kara and Guillermo's son, Nicolas," while showing everyone on social media that the 30-year-old mom has revealed her baby boy's face on Instagram. In the picture, Guillermo seems to be holding their baby's head straight, while Kara probably captured the special moment. The Reddit post shows the little smiley baby beaming with happiness, surrounded by mom and dad in his sweet American Venezuelan outfit. 90 Day Fiancé fans praise Kara's decision to post baby's face. Most 90 Day Fiancé viewers on Reddit generally have positive comments for Kara's eventual baby face reveal. They sent a lot of love to the little guy. A Redditor wrote, "Very sweet baby boy and I love the onesie." Another Redditor commented, "He is Guillermo's twin," stating that the boy has inherited his dad's looks. Someone else asked if Kara has used a filter on a freaking baby photo. But another fan debunked the claim by writing, "Babies tend to be smooth." It is great that Kara has suddenly decided to show her son, Nicolas, to her fans. However, she has probably done more damage to her reputation by doing so. Over the months, the 30-year-old reality star was hesitant to show her baby on social media. Yet, Kara kept posting his pictures, cropping his face, or covering it with stickers. Her odd stance on showing her baby's photo but hiding his face created confusion on social media. It is possible that she did it for clout, and after engagement went down for her social media content, she posted her son's face online to stay relevant. However, it's encouraging to see 90 Day Fiancé couples thrive and their cute little ones. Thais Ramon and Patrick Mendez got so much love for showing their baby's face soon after she was born. 90 Day Fiancé Season 9 stars Kobe Blaze and Emily Bieberly also got applauded for proudly showing their little one's photos. It is understandable why Kara wanted to keep her son's face hidden in the pictures, but 90 Day Fiancé fans on social media seem happy to finally see baby Nicolas' charming face. 90 Day Fiancé, Guillermo has full custody of son Nicolas after breakup with Yara. Guillermo and Kara are at a crossroads in the latest season of Happily Ever After. Things are falling apart between the couple, and they are struggling to save their marriage. The 90 Day Fiancé stars have allegedly parted ways in real life. Fans are yet to find out more details about Yara and Guillermo's possible breakup. However, the latter appears to have also received the custody of his son, Nicolas. Fans just learned a shocking update about his split. Kara and Guillermo have been making cheating allegations against each other on the show. They faced issues due to their lack of communication and doubted each other's loyalty. The TLC stars don't appear to be together anymore and have wiped out all their photos from their social media handles. What did fans discover? Is this true? 90 Day Fiancé, Kara and Guillermo opens up about their trust issues. 90 Day Fiancé fans struggle to understand the complicated dynamics between Kara and Guillermo. The latter pointed at his wife's weird behavior and the way she smiled while texting someone on her phone. He was in disbelief when she admitted hanging out with her ex at 3 a.m. The reality TV star couldn't understand why she thought it was normal to visit her ex's apartment. Guillermo also pointed out that his wife's ex even asked her out after their wedding. Kara didn't want her husband to doubt her for visiting her ex at night. The reality TV star also recalled everything her mom said when her husband took a shower after spending the night outside. Kara wondered if her partner was really cheating on her and projecting his own actions through his doubts. 90 Day Fiancé, fans think Guillermo got Nicolas' sole custody. Guillermo and Kara are on the verge of a breakup on HEA. The former is pretty sure that his wife has not been loyal to her. He noticed her desperation to live a life away from all the responsibilities and regain her freedom. The TLC stars have likely parted ways in real life. Hence, fans have been looking forward to knowing who will get custody of their child, Nicolas. Recently, Guillermo uploaded a new photo with his son after taking him to the zoo. The former looked so happy to pose with his son. The 90 Day Fiancé celeb's Instagram wall is full of photos with his son. Viewers speculated whether Rojer got full custody of his son. Well, it doesn't seem to be the case here as both he and Kara actively share photos with Nicolas. Guillermo and his ex are likely co-parenting their little boy. They celebrated his birthday together and even posted a photo with him on his first day of school. Nicolas is still very young to live away from his parents, especially his mother. Hence, Kara and Guillermo might be sharing the responsibility for the sake of giving their son a good life. Fans were happy to see him making happy memories with his little boy. One fan said, "Love seeing you smile again, living your best life with you, our son." Another user feels great to see Nicolas get all the love from his parents. I don't want to believe that 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star Kara questions Guillermo's loyalty. In a recent episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, tensions rise as Kara questions her husband, Guillermo, about her faithfulness. Their late-night status update becomes emotionally charged, addressing issues of phone boundaries, trust, and mistrust stoked by family gossip. After the birth of their son, Nico, the strain becomes more noticeable as their formerly stable foundation is strained by changing dynamics. Kara struggles with conflicting emotions, denying charges while considering the possibility that they may be true. I don't want to believe that he would do something like that. But by Guillermo bringing up these cheating allegations again, I just feel like my mom's words are coming back to me. Maybe what my mom said is true. My mom told me, Kara reflected. As her mother brings up an instance in which Guillermo arrived home late and took a shower right away, a detail Kara finds suspicious, the tension increases. As Kara navigates these charges with anxiety, she starts to wonder if Guillermo is projecting his own actions or if the accusations are a diversion. 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after couple Kara and Guillermo throw cheating allegations at each other. The contentious discussion between Kara and Guillermo on 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Season 9 Episode 10 moves from late-night suspicions to more general trust-related concerns. Guillermo's criticism of Kara's phone behavior, her quest for independence, and her perceived secrecy clash with both cultural norms and the realities of raising a baby. This mistrust puts their relationship in jeopardy and makes the emotional distance between them bigger than either of them had expected. Privacy versus surveillance when boundaries become battlefronts. Guillermo's unease about 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Star Kara, concealing her phone and acting evasive during a call with an unidentified individual, marks a significant turning point. He implies possible disloyalty by framing it as a breach of transparency. However, Kara finds it intrusive and domineering, particularly in the context of postpartum fatigue and diminished personal space. The need for autonomy and privacy clash, laying the groundwork for further emotional upheaval and demonstrating how actions perceived as suspicious during vulnerable times can swiftly turn into relationship collapses. Kara objects to the suspicion and maintains her honesty, yet there is a persistent undercurrent of suspicion that permeates every exchange. Family accusations and postpartum shifts the loyalty debate. When Kara's mother and Kevin describe Guillermo's late, unkempt return home and subsequent shower, the tension rises because Kara becomes suspicious and jealous of the details. An emotional response is triggered by their implication. She finds it difficult to reconcile her love with the distrust that her close relatives have shown. A postpartum dynamic change is exacerbated by this combination of loyalty and mistrust. Before Nico was born, Kara had relied on Guillermo. Now, she longs for consistency and emotional connection and feels disregarded instead of supported. Her resentful query, "Is he projecting?" expresses her concern that his mistrust is based more on his own guilt than on any fault on her side. 90 Day Fiancé, is Kara Rojer's ego out of control? Why I think she's off the rails. Kara Rojer starred in 90 Day Fiancé Season 9, and lately, the former reality TV star's ego seems to be off the rails. Her fame began when Kara and Guillermo Rojer met in the Dominican Republic during a work trip, leading to a relationship despite their 6-year age gap. They joined the show, facing typical challenges like disagreements and jealousy. However, they married and announced Kara's pregnancy during the show's tell-all. While she won't appear in 90 Day Fiancé Season 11, Kara's still getting attention in 2024. The couple welcomed their son, Nicolas Antonio, in late 2022, and settled in Virginia. Guillermo later traveled alone to Venezuela, reuniting with his family after years apart. Kara stayed behind due to visa issues. After spending some time in a long-distance relationship, they've reunited despite criticism that Guillermo went to Venezuela without Kara. Aside from her successful relationship with Guillermo, Kara has also been utilizing her reality fame to show off her new life. While some excitement is understandable, her ego seems to be a little out of control. Kara Rojer's in her pop diva phase. She's releasing another song. Kara has been frequently posting about her blossoming singing career on Instagram. In order to break into the brutal entertainment industry, it's crucial to stay relevant on social media. Many agents and record labels take a singer's social media presence into account when signing them to their label or pursuing recording opportunities. Since Kara has entered a pop diva phase in her life, it's no surprise that she's putting a lot of care into her image. Kara's social media presence has shifted to highlight her pursuit of pop stardom. Her personality seems to be changing due to fame. Kara might believe she's a major talent, but breaking into the music industry is tough. Admittedly, the clout she received from 90 Day Fiancé will only help her, as fans of the show are likely to keep up with the young mom as she embarks on a musical career. She sings in both English and Spanish, and her voice is smooth and captivating. Her vocals are not particularly unique, but she has a pleasant and easy sound to listen to. Kara's frequent social media updates about her studio sessions and event appearances are not just about boosting her ego. They're a strategic move to maintain a strong social media presence. In fact, building influencer status is a great way to promote her singing career. While her active pursuit of musical stardom may be misconstrued as a showy display of ego, her other social media activities suggest otherwise. Kara Rojer's posting model-style pictures a lot. She's using her beauty to promote her music. Alongside promoting her musical career, Kara has been posting many model-style photos lately. She's admittedly stunning, but the constant barrage of glamour photos might indicate that Kara is a little too into her looks. This latest photo appears to be a promo for her new single, which will be released on May 10th. The photo, featuring Kara in black and white and a sultry shade of red lipstick, is captioned, YDK What's Coming 5.10 via at Red Wolf Records via pre-save in bio. However, not every photo she posts is a promo. In her relentless pursuit of pop stardom, Kara's persona has notably changed on social media. Kara debuted new hair in 2023, and it's only snowballed from there. She is much more glammed up in her photos and videos. There is less media, including Guillermo and her child, and more photos promoting her brand, performance appearances, and other events. Kara is in an era of focusing on herself, and maybe she's a little self-centered right now. However, physical beauty is an asset she can use to sell her voice. Kara Rojer's got her own merch. She released merch ahead of her new song. While her music career has barely started, Kara has begun her own merchandise line. Even though she only has a few songs out, Kara made merch in anticipation of her upcoming music release on May 10th. She captioned the video, "Merch Drop," followed by 3 fire emojis, available in several styles and colorways.